All right, good morning. Welcome to First Friday for the month of December. It's hard to believe that we're here, and while it might not feel like Christmas, it's getting close to Christmas. So regardless of what the weather is like outside, we've got to get ready. And this morning, we're going to have a wonderful opportunity to see some great shopping options in and around Independence. So you're in for a real treat for a multitude of reasons. Before we get started, we always like to hear from our business sponsor. And this morning, one of our business sponsor is actually one of our business owners in the downtown area, a local boutique. And we're thrilled to have them again as one of our Shop Local sponsors this holiday season. Would you please welcome owner of Apricot Lane, Gary Hogsett.
Thank you. Am I on?
I think you're on.
Okay, thank you. I can't hear me, but I guess you guys can. So first of all, before I get started, would you join me in thanking our amazing chamber staff, Lisa and her staff. I don't know how they make this happen, but
Thank you.
We are very, very blessed to have such an amazing Chamber of Commerce. So a little bit about Apricot Lane. Apricot Lane is based in California, the Napa Valley area. They have stores in 31 states. And I'm just going to read a few of them off to you because I feel like it. Alabama, Birmingham, Alaska, we have Anchorage. Colorado, we have Denver. Connecticut, we have Fairfield. Florida, we have Miami, Tampa, Palm Beach. Georgia, we have Atlanta. Illinois, we have Chicago, Bloomington, Peoria. Kentucky, we have a store in Louisville. Nebraska, Omaha. North Carolina, Charlotte. Ohio, Cleveland. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. Texas, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. You sort of get the idea, et cetera, et cetera. So you notice any difference between all those cities and Independence? Other than the obvious, that this is a great place to live and they all suck, but yeah. So we are really, really unusual in this group. They told us when we first talked to them, they said, a store like this will never, never, never make it in a city that small. It just can't happen. They recommended a population of at least 200,000. And in fact, the next smallest city that has an Apricot Lane is about 20 times our size. But we were insistent that Independence supports their local merchants. We just were absolutely certain that would be the case. And we just celebrated our 4th anniversary. So we were right, they were wrong. And we are really, really appreciative of the way the city has supported us. I can't believe it's been 4 years. Initially, we thought this is the craziest thing we've ever tried, but we're absolutely thrilled we did. We have been blessed with 3 fantastic managers in the past, but now we have an absolute rock star of a manager, Jen Rutledge, who is amazing, amazing. And she has so much new stuff coming in. There's new stuff coming in every single day, and I mean every day. They're always in there with new stuff. So Jen, you want to say hello?
I do. Okay, so the reason I'm the 4th manager is I wanted to make sure they were going to make it too before I took a job. But now I think we're good. Now we're 4 years in. We know you guys are supporting us. And I just want to explain a little bit for those of you that are unfamiliar. Boutique shopping is so much fun if you haven't done it before or if you've done it a little bit. But we have a lot of different pieces and not very many of them because we know that you do not want to walk down the street and run into 3 people wearing the exact same shirt you just bought at Apricot Lane. So I encourage you to come in and check out what we have. We can help you feel fabulous. We can help you try on tons of clothes. I have some great staff who are very good at giving their opinion tactfully. They will not say, oh girl, But they might suggest something different if they don't feel like you look as flattering as they would like you to look. So we would love to have you come in and visit us in downtown Independence. You know, if you pull up your shopping and dining guide, downtown's listed in order. We recommend you follow that. You start at any maze, get your coffee, come to Apricot Lane, so that if you get tired in the XYZ section, not in the A section. But anyway, we're so happy to be downtown. We love helping Independence look their best, and we hope you are amazed at what you can buy locally after the presentation today. Thank you.
Do you want to talk about this? Did she want to talk?
Do you want to say anything about the coupons there?
Oh, I was going to say that.
Oh, you are?
Oh.
Okay.
We'll save that. It's a secret. Okay. It's not a secret.
Okay. So I figure anyone that will get up this early in the morning to come talk about fashion with me deserves a little something, something. So you have a coupon on the table at the back there around the centerpiece. You can exchange one of these at the store this month. If you're sitting at a table with empty spots, please do not grab all of them. We'd like to share. But anyway, please come in and buy one item, 50% off. and have fun looking around our store.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's the best part about First Friday is when you show up in person, you never know what you're going to walk away with, and 50% off of one item at Apricot Lane's a pretty good gig. All the men in the room are like, yes, going to check something off the list for the significant female maybe in their life. And I love the concept of boutique shopping. I actually have on a shirt from Apricot Lane, and it is nice to know that I'm not going to walk down the street and see other people dressed exactly like me. So we love your store. We're so glad that you're here. Thank you for sponsoring First Friday. So next in line is always the calendar of event. But we have about 14 retailers up here just waiting to share lots of really good information. So I've picked some things that are happening just right out of the chute. I'm going to hit them hard and fast so that we can move right on into hearing from our retailers. You're going to also hear some shout-outs at the end of the event, so you'll get some more details on what I'm going to point out on the calendar. So ICC has an amazing play. Paul's here to give a shout-out about that this weekend. And the high school plays Caney tonight, girls at 6, guys at 8. Lots of hunters in town for BHU, that's Bird Hunters United, Kansas State Championships. So that's exciting that we have lots of visitors in town. And we have 2 craft fairs. We have one at the museum, and we have one at the Nazarene Activity Center, so you want to check those out. I want to remind everyone that we will be stuffing the ambulance at Walmart tomorrow morning and next Saturday, the 11th, from 10 to 3. Sean is here, and Jerry, they're here. And we're working with fire police and rural fire to stuff the ambulance with lots of toys and books and games for all of the foster kids at KVC. So be thinking about doing that. Independent Science and Technology Center, Ned is here, has a big event at the center on Saturday from 1 to 5. It's a Leonardo da Vinci, so you want to check that one out. Lots of opportunities to see Santa. Santa will be at the Stitch Shelter House in Riverside Park tomorrow from 4 to 7. You can see Santa, drop off your letters, and grab a little goodie bag while you're there. We have Beth Kelly from ESA Beta Rho Sorority, who's going to be talking about the home tour that's coming up on Sunday. You won't want to miss that one. We just got a little taste of an amazing violinist who will be participating in the orchestral concert that Larry will be doing a shout out for in a little bit. That will be at the Historical Museum. That is also this Sunday. You won't want to miss that one. Pirate basketball, they hit the hardwood next week on the 8th again. They're taking on Barton Community College, women at 5, men at 7. First Oak Bank's going to have Cookies with Santa next week on Thursday. Main Street's having a sip and shop. Tabitha will talk about that. On Thursday of next week, there's a IHS concert, and that's at the Performing Arts Center. And I want to give a shout out to Sherwin-Williams. They're doing a coat drive for adults and kids. So if you have extra coats, jackets, hoodies, whether they're gently used or brand new, you can drop those off at Sherwin-Williams until December the 10th, and they will collect those and get those out to people who can benefit from those. The United Methodist Church is having a Master's Voice Christmas concert next Friday. On Saturday, Meadowlark Lounge is showcasing female singers and songwriters from around the area, so that would be fun. That's $20 tickets. Those are $20 tickets at the museum. And the list goes on. More basketball. There's a band concert on the 13th and a choir concert at the 14th. So if you're interested in checking out the talent at the high school, put that on your calendar. If you want to, you're checking things off your list for gifts. The gift of life is always good to give. So if you want to donate blood, the Red Cross will be here on the 16th. And last but not least, I think, Larry will be up here giving a shout out about the New Year's Eve Gala as well. So that will wrap up the month of December. As I say this all the time, you got to get out your reading glasses if you're going to look at the December calendar, because it's full of all kinds of great things happening in our community. So we're all so fortunate to live in a community where there are so many fun things to do for all ages and for everyone, and it just makes me makes me happy to live in Independence. Another reason why I'm happy to live in Independence is because of all of the support that we get at the Chamber of Commerce. We wouldn't be able to pull off events and programming and things that continue to hopefully make Independence strong if it weren't for our chamber members. That's how we operate. And so I just want to say how much, as we close out the year, that I appreciate the financial support, the time and dedication that many volunteers and board members give to the Chamber of Commerce, because it's not a one-man show, it's not a three-person show down there. It takes all of us to pull all of these events and programs off, and then collectively it makes a big difference in our community. It makes us strong, it makes us vibrant, it makes us attractive when business and industry looks at our community. It makes us enticing when young professionals are choosing to decide where they want to live, and I'm proud to be from Independence, and I thank each and every one of you for your contributions, your support to the Chamber of Commerce, and couldn't do it without you, so thank you very much. So I'm going to wrap things up, and we're going to move into a time where we're going to hear from our retailers, and we're going to hear just a bit about what it means to shop local and the impacts that has on our community. So at this time, if I could invite April Nutt to come on up here, and she is going to speak to all of us about the impact of sales tax and what that means for all of us. And then right after that, I'm going to invite all of our retailers to take their place behind their merchandise.
Thank you, Lisa. And Gary, I also agree with what you say. We have the best Chamber of Commerce, I'm going to say, in the nation. They work very, very hard, and they do make a complete impact on our community, as well as you all are making a huge impact on our community. We started this venture 6 years ago. This is our 6th Shop Local push. And in that time, you've taken to heart all the tidbits that's been shared with you, all of the supporting of our local businesses, and I, for one, want to tell you a big, huge thank you. You are making better choices. You are making great choices that do make an impact on our community. So, making this short and sweet just to show you, because I can say it all day long, but let me provide you the data that proves what I'm saying. Taking back just a few years, if I look at the income, the sales tax 1 cent income that came in 2017 versus 2018. In 2018, we went up 3%. 2019 over 2018, we went up 4%. 2020 over 2019, you guys rocked. We went up 6%. So, where are we at today? 2021 over 2020, through November, we're up 3.3%. So, thank you once again for making those better choices. Thank you to the retailers, the small business owners, our service industry, for having the guts to get out there and keeping your doors open through COVID. I know that wasn't easy, but you did. You weathered it, and you citizens supported them. So thank you very much. All right, retailers, come on up.
While they're getting in place, I wanted to say a few words about the retailers and what they all mean to the Chamber of Commerce. First of all, every one of these retailers our chamber members. So we have a tremendous amount of business in our community, and we have the shopping and dining guides in front of you. And you will notice that our chamber members are designated by a little star by their name. And so we were getting so big and so many, which is a great thing, that I narrowed the scope just a little and wanted to make sure that part of a chamber member benefit is that you get to be up here exclusive in front of, well, probably close to 100 people in the room and everybody watching on Facebook Live. So it's a benefit that we're pleased to be able to provide to all of our retailers this morning. And again, I thank them for their membership. I also wanted to say that we have a great shopping district in and around Independence, downtown Independence, and then out on West Main. And we're very thrilled to be able to have that. And I wanted to point out that April was talking about why should we shop local. And I'll tell you why. These are the things that I wrote down. This is why I shop local. Because when you shop in Independence, people smile at you. They welcome you into their store. These people beside me, they're friendly. They offer added services like free gift wrapping, sometimes drinks and snacks. They let you use the restroom. They thank you for shopping in their store. They work hard to make our shopping experience just that, an experience, a wonderful experience. And think about that. Do you get any of that besides the restroom when you shop online? No, you do not get all of that except the restroom. When you shop online, you don't get, when you shop online, you don't get to touch the merchandise. You don't get to look at the merchandise like you all were this morning. You don't know exactly what color it is. You don't get any help when you're shopping. You can't smell it. You can't taste it. You can't try it on. You don't hear a genuine thank you for your purchase. You don't hear a have a good day after your purchase. And you don't get any of that when you leave a website. But that's what you get when you shop in Independence. And then, most importantly, the impact that these retailers have on our community is something that we all need to be very, very mindful of. These are the people who pay for the uniforms for the sports teams. These are the people who support us, our high schools after prom. These are the people who donate to the cheerleaders camp or band camp. These are the people who donate to all of the worthy causes in our community and the civic organizations. Our community is strong because we're shopping, as April pointed out, pushing sales tax into our community, and they're benefiting in a thriving business, and then they're able to give back so that we can continue to have all the wonderful things that we have. So I just challenge you to be mindful of that, because sometimes you're going to find things online and you're going to find things in other towns, and they might be a little bit more affordable possibly, but when you write that check or swipe that card or give them your money, you think, is that business helping my community? And if they're not, then think about that cost savings that you have, and is it really worth it? Because if we all have that mindset, we're not going to have all of the benefits that we have to my left and my right and right behind me. So let's just shop local this holiday season. Let's get started. All right. You ready down there, Miss Megan? So one of our national names, so it's a well-known national name, but it's a well-known family name as well, and a family business. First up, we have Newton's True Value. They've been a family business for, I think my notes say 96 years. 97, okay. And fourth generation is standing before you. Please welcome Megan Minzer, who's going to kick off our Shop Local. Oh, is the mic on, Megan?
Yeah, turn it on.
Is that a little better? Can you hear me now?
Yep, now we
there we
can.
go. Okay. So again, I just want to thank everybody sitting here and watching. We would not be in business 97 years if it wasn't for your support. Lisa, thank you so much. The Chamber does an outstanding job. And so with that, let's just get started. So we carry major appliances. So if you're looking for a gift, maybe a dishwasher, refrigerator, we deliver, install, and haul off your old.
we've got all kinds of things from Christmas trees. Maybe you're looking for a little 2-foot all the way up to a 12-foot LED light tree. We've got fun things. We carry the full line of Duke Cannon. Of course, all the guys absolutely are in love with Duke Cannon. We carry the hard soap. We carry the liquid soap. Of course, we carry the Baird balm that is fantastic. So one of my favorites, and if you're looking for some stocking stuffer gifts or Secret Santa gifts, and it's kind of hard right now with it being 70 degrees outside to think about an ice scraper, but these are ice scrapers, and they're super warm inside, so this is a really good gift as well. We carry the veteran line of hot sauces and the ever-popular syrup. Actually, we have the great big large bottles now. And we've got a great gift selection. We've got, maybe you've got somebody on your list that's an organizer and you're really not sure because they're super organized. These are great little gifts. Throw them in your car, put them by your front doors, do something like that with them. We also have a bunch of stuff for sports teams. So we've got all kinds of gifts. We have our True Value Rewards program. We also gift wrap. And we're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. Saturdays, we're there 8 to 5, and Sundays 10 to 4.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Next up, well, I want to point out that we have 3 other chamber members that have national brands behind their name: Orscheln's, Sherwin-Williams, and Bargain Center. So we appreciate their support. And next up, we have Carla's Simple Gifts and Floral at 113 West Main Street. She started out in her home, then she partnered up with a local entrepreneur. She took a leap of faith, opened up her store. Please welcome Carla.
Thank you. And good morning to everyone. Just start out really quickly here and try to go through some of the things that we have, and maybe I should give a little bit of info on it. Most of the stuff in our store is hand-painted, handmade, so you're going to find things like fun little pillows that are handmade. I did not do those. But anyway, hand-painted signs, as you'll see here, the Santa, and then in front, a lot of you may not be able to see it, but afterwards, please come up and take a look. So everything hand-painted. Our floral stuff, we have silk floral arrangements, and I'm going to try to reach this if I can. And wreaths. We have several in the store, some kind of whimsical, some that have a lot of greenery on them, portraying more of the winter look to them. And then we also have our fresh flower arrangements, and we do offer delivery in the city limits. There's a $3 delivery charge. Outside of the city limits, we do deliver for you. Also, hand-painted ornaments that we have this year. So, little snowman. And I'll show you the little girl, snowman. So, all of these I hand-paint myself. And then these this year are new carolers. So, everybody needs one of that. If you're a singer, Larry, come and get one for your tree. Also, some little cute open-faced ornaments that have a little display inside of them. That one has a little snowman and a tree. Anyway, what else do I have? Oh, in our store, we also carry plants as well. So it's a beautiful Christmas cactus. Somebody needs this because I'm sure by Christmas Day is going to have some beautiful open blooms. Anyway, oh, here's another, just if I can get it out of there. Thank you. So another arrangement. We have gifts in our store starting from really $3 and up. So we also hand paint. She's going to help me. So I do all the cutting myself, and then I do the painting. So it's a lot of fun, and it really is what's in my heart to do. So I hope you guys will come and see us at 113 West Main. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to 2. So come by and see us.
Thank you. Next up, we have Apricot Lane. Don't forget to use those coupons. Jen?
Okay, so our theme for Christmas this year is Fa La La Fabulous, and we feel like we have our store stocked with fabulous stuff. I know that we carry clothes. We can help you look great. We can help your loved ones look great. So today I wanted to focus a little bit on our gifts. We have an entire gift section that's stocked up full to go, ready to go. We have slippers. We have designer dupe purses. We have packaged pajamas. We do, if you want something a little more daring, I brought some of the more subtle ones, but we have some very fun, there are even curse words on them, oven mitts in the store, as well as socks. I kept it tame for this crowd. We also have everything that you need to look great this season. And just this year, we get to do things. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's concerts. You're going to office parties. You're getting out and having fun. And we have found that people just want to feel comfortable and look great while they're out doing it. And we would love to help with that. In the store, we have Spanx if you need to suck it back in after Thanksgiving. We have many options on denim. There's some new styles out right now. Those boyfriend jeans are super popular, and we can help you find the right pair. We have all kinds of dresses. We're stocked up because, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've had a few weddings locally, and I hear people are getting married again a lot more frequently than they were during COVID. So we're ready to dress you up for that party. If you need a business casual look, we can help with that. We have tons of sweaters and cardigans. We've got a couple new vendors that have been delivering some great products. And with those nice 50% off coupons, you can come in and check them out, try one on, and maybe even take one home. Today, we are starting through the weekend. Our tops and sweaters are all 20% off throughout the store. So we are starting to be open on Sundays for the holidays. So our hours from now until Christmas is 10 to 7, Monday through Saturday, and then 1 to 4 on Sundays. And we'd love to have you come out on a Sunday afternoon and hang out with us. I do want to mention, I didn't say it earlier, but part of the reason the store made it 4 years is because I shopped there. But I have an employee discount now, so I'm really hoping you guys will step it up and fill in the gaps. Come see us at Apricot Lane.
Thank you. Next up, she was a new face last year. She's still a pretty face this year. Twigs Floral and Gifts at 222 North Penn Avenue. Would you please welcome their new owner, Alicia Yates?
Hi, everyone. I'm super happy to be here. I just had my 1-year anniversary, and you guys are awesome. We have really grown a year from last year. So I've doubled my staff since the last time I was here. And this is my very first Christmas that I got to plan at Twigs. And it took a lot of planning, everything from brand new Christmas trees to brand new home decor. We have 9 Christmas trees with 9 themes. We have the largest selection of ornaments in the area, I think, anyway. The themes on the trees. We've got redbirds and cardinals for your loved ones. We've got farmhouse. We've got snowman. We have snowy owls. We have gnomes. We have religious. We have a tree and an ornament for everyone. We have occupational ornaments. We have and some of the ornaments that I have here. We've got cute little woodland animals. Yeah, that'd be great. Some of the red birds. Some of the religious ornaments. We have ornaments for veterans. And I hope you come gnome for Christmas. Along with our ornaments, we have a great selection of home decor and Christmas gifts. We also have our floral designs, and we've got cute little topiary cone trees with lavender and rosemary. We have poinsettias. We deliver to the surrounding area, to Coffeyville, Caney, Cherryville, Neodesha, Independence, of course, and everything in between. Let's see here. We're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 10 to 2 on Saturday. We have an awesome website, so if you can't get out of the house, just get on there and pick out what you need us to deliver for you. And we can't forget the chocolate. We have a great selection of chocolate that we can box up for you, and we can even deliver that for you as well. But thank you for everybody coming out today and supporting all the local businesses.
Thank you, Alicia. You got a super cute store. So next up, we have another store with a national brand name, Sayers, for the Stephen Veva. and Ace Hardware at 314 North Penn Avenue. They opened up in Independence in 1934, so quite the commitment to our community. Would you please welcome part of the family, Amy Schrum, who's going to tell us all about all kinds of fun gift items that are available at Sayers.
Thank you. Good morning. So I actually just went in and picked out some of my favorite things to show you guys. So I'm just going to start here. We've got these little handbags that you can grab this guitar strap. There's so many different designs, so you can just switch those out. I know this doesn't seem like a great Christmas gift, but this is our Diva Wash, and it's detergent, but it's not just detergent. It is a treat, actually. So let's go on to like some stocking stuffers at a great price. So I kind of did like a relaxation display here. So we've got the masks that you can put in the refrigerator or freezer. These are a body scrub mitt, and the prices are like $10 or less. This is a satin eye mask and scrunchie, so you don't have the breakage, and then it kind of helps with your wrinkles. Satin pillowcases. This is probably my favorite, one of my favorite items at the store. This is for $5. These are little eye masks that you can help with your puffy eyes. Oh, Lord. We've got body washes, pajamas. Sorry, guys. Coffee that Steve absolutely loves. I haven't tried it yet, but he said it's wonderful. We have speakers, Bluetooth, so several different sizes on this. And then we have a huge assortment of hats, scarves, and gloves for the winter. I don't know if I said pajamas.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, pajamas that are nice and cozy, several different styles. They come in the cute little bag in several sizes. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. I got my eye on a few things over there. So next up to my left is a new face to Independence, a new chamber member, Rhett Weber and Amber Durfee. Are soon to be married, and but they are the new owners of Flea's Antiques. They have super cool things in their store. I love to go in there, not only just to visit with Amber, but to look around. They do a great job of moving merchandise. I see something new every time I go in, so please welcome Amber.
Thank you, Lisa. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? Anyway, I just want to let y'all know that we this month we will be in business as the new owners of Flea's Antiques for 6 months, and I'm like, wow, you know, everything has happened so fast. I mean, with all the festivals and 100 Mile and everything, it's just like flown by. I can't believe we're here at Christmas now. So anyhow, if you've come by the store, in the window, you see I did kind of like a Babes in Toyland theme this year and all, something fun, you know, for all ages. And anyway, but our store is, if you have that hard to buy for person, or even if it's a dirty Santa or white elephant gift that you're looking for, I bet you we have it. I bet you we have it. But we carry everything, like we have kitchenware. This is a Chromex from the 1950s. Some may recognize it, some may not. It's a spun aluminum, and it's a whole canister set with the salt and pepper shakers. It even has, this is the grease can with the all-elusive strainer. Oh my gosh, that's hard to find. Anyway, and we also have glassware, lots of glassware. This happens to be crystal with sterling silver around the rim and the base. And it's also it's also uranium glass.
That's cool.
So if you ever wonder about uranium glass and you go somewhere and you want to make sure it is, just get one of these handy dandy little black lights and that'll tell you if it glows. And I also have some Independence ornaments. These are from the 1990s, and oh, thank you. So if you're missing one in your collection, I might have it. So come see me. And we also carry a little bit of furniture. This is an early 1900s glass ball and clawfoot stool. Take it as is or repurpose it, paint it, whatever you'd like to do with it. It's very unique, and it was, originally used as a piano stool. It could be a vanity stool or just even like a little side table. We also have a vendor that has Longaberger baskets. I don't know if you've ever seen these or heard of them, but Longaberger was a huge company that went out of business, so these are no longer produced. So anyhow, and those are 20% off, Longaberger baskets. But we're open we're open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I love their store. What I love about it is there's all kinds of price points, from the flea market items, hence the name, to the antique side of it. So you got to get in there and check that out. New to the lineup is a home-based business that we have, and super excited to have Joanne Smith here from Southeast Kansas Living, Fab Creative Services. She provides the chamber with lots of marketing materials. She just recently did the update on the shopping and dining guide for us, and it'll go to professional print next week. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Joanne.
Thank you, Lisa. Well, if you didn't know that there is a magazine out there that is very specific to your region of the world, Southeast Kansas, there is, and it makes a wonderful Christmas gift. An annual subscription is a great way to reach out to maybe a loved one or relative who used to live here and has moved away and would like to stay in touch, or for yourself, just so you know all about the great things that are happening, the history, wonderful people, events, activities. We try to just celebrate everything that's special about Southeast Kansas, and we cover a 15-county area in the region. The winter issue just came out. Actually, it isn't even in the mail yet. I picked my extra copies up at the printer last night, and I have lots of extra copies out on the table in the foyer. If you'd like to grab one as you leave, you're welcome to that. An annual subscription is $25, and then we have discounted rates if you buy a multi-year subscription. But if you purchase a gift for a loved one, we will send them a little note card letting them know that you've thought of them and you've purchased a subscription for them. And that includes 4 issues a year. It's published seasonally. And then every other year, we have a special edition that we publish, and this will be happening again in 2022. This is called the Adventures and Day Trips Guide. So it's a little bit larger publication, full of information on great things to see and do in Southeast Kansas, all over the region. So when you're planning your summer day trips, you can be sure to use that as a resource. Another thing that we have started as part of the magazine brand is what we call our Seek boxes. So it's similar to a subscription box, but we only sell them around special occasions. And we have our Christmas Seek box coming. And Seek, the kind of the tagline for that name is that you can seek fun, joy, adventure, and you can find it all in Southeast Kansas, in SEK. So in our Christmas box, the way this works, we try to feature entrepreneurs and artisans and small businesses from throughout the Southeast Kansas region. And in my case, you do have to purchase online, but I promise you, I'm very thankful, and you are supporting local, a little bit broader local area, the entire Southeast Kansas region. But the whole idea is to give more exposure to those small businesses and entrepreneurs who maybe don't get as much visibility all of the time, and just let you know about the amazing things that are made and sold right here in Southeast Kansas that you maybe didn't know about. So in our Christmas box, we are featuring a big bag of coffee from Terebinth Coffee House in Coffeeville. They've been in business for a few years now down there, great people. To complement that, we have a jar of coffee creamed honey, and this is made by High Road Coffee Roasters here in Independence, or you also know them as Black Timber Honey. They raise honeybees as well, and you see them at the farmer's market regularly. There is a business based in Yates Center called the Little Nut Hut, not to be confused with the Prairie Nut Hut, for those of you who know about them from Altoona. They sell cinnamon sugar spiced nuts, and they have a food truck. They go to events all over the Midwest and also sell from their store. So they are offering a cone of sugar spiced mixed nuts in our box. We have an artisan, a glass blower and glass artist from Humboldt named Colin Hare, who has designed these colorful little icicle ornaments. He's handmade each of these, and there will be one of those in the gift box as well. And then another really fun thing we're doing in this box is adding a flea market find. We are partnering actually with Amber and Flea's Antiques and offering a unique item in every box. You never know what it might be. Could be a tobacco tin, could be a candle snuffer, a pair of earrings, lots of fun things. So you can order your subscription, your box, anything you need at sekliving.com. That's our website, and all that information is in the magazine as well. So feel free to pick that up and enjoy your holiday season.
Thank you. Next up, we have Bows and Britches. They're at 325 North Penn Avenue. They're right inside Annie Mae's. And Danielle West is the store owner. This is not Danielle West with the microphone. This is the executive director of Main Street, Tabitha Snodgrass, who shops a lot at Bows and Britches. And because Danielle couldn't be with us this morning, Tabitha is going to showcase everything available in the store.
Thank you, Lisa. As she said, I do not work at Bows and Britches, but I do shop there a lot with the one-year-old grandson. It is now one of my favorite stores downtown. And I think she asked me to do this because Jack literally has one of everything on this table, except for the bath. We did have a bath bomb, and he tried to eat it, so we're not doing those anymore. But, so first of all, these are great stocking stuffers. They're Nectar bath bombs. They come in. I'm reading my notes here. We've got whipped soap, fizz bars, bubble scoops, mini soaps, and soaps. So those are just a fun, drop them in your tub. They are supposed to be, you're not supposed to use bubble bath, I don't think, anymore. Like, we always just dump the bubble bath. But these are healthier and detoxifying, smoothing, moisturizing, all kinds of fun things. So those are a great stocking stuffer for your little one. Next up, these are called Laurie Pajamas. And I am telling you guys, we have a couple of these, and they are made of bamboo. They are new to the boutique. They are so soft, aren't they, Joanne? They're so cute. I know, they're so relaxing and so cute. And they also have the matching blanket with them. Jack doesn't have this, but I would definitely try to put that on him. It's pretty cute. Thank you. Let's see. Next up, let me do the, sure. Next up, we have Bunnies by the Bay. And many of you have probably heard of Bunnies by the Bay. Way back, I think Melissa Small's son actually modeled for them, and Laisha McPherson took pictures for them, and it's a company out of Seattle, wasn't it? And now, so she has actually taken on this line of, they're called Good Friends on the Farm, and so they are super soft and cute. They start at, these little ones start at $12. These little ones could be in your stocking. These bigger ones, Santa could just leave under the Christmas tree. They are super soft. The kids walk in and just grab on those and walk around, and then you're stuck buying it. So, but they are so cute and so worth it. So be sure to pick up some of those. The next one is a brand new boys line, and most of you guys here, like myself, have boys, and it was always so hard to shop. Bows and Britches has really helped us turn around that trend. This is called Norwich, and let's see, clothing for every occasion, from dressy to casual and everything in between. I like about this brand, it is available in sizes 2 to 12. So not just for the little boys, but the older boys, like these sweatpants. Look at these adorable little dressy pants for church. Those are awesome, and you could put those with this little flannel. They're just so cute. So, yeah. And last but not least, are, and I see Sonia has some too, the fidget poppers. And this is my favorite thing in the car seat because you can give them this in the car seat, and most of the time, you know, they're screaming at you and this and that. This will keep them occupied from here to Cherryville. So, and that's as far as I've been allowed to take him. But if I can give him this and he will stay occupied for that 13-minute drive to Cherryville, and it's just amazing. So be sure to stop at Bows and Britches for stocking stuffers, your Christmas outfit, and everything in between. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure she's open Tuesday through Friday, and Terry might have to help me on this, 10 to 4? 10 to 4, and then Saturday, 9 to 2. And I will make her put a Facebook post if I have said wrong on that. So thank you.
Thank you very much. So yes, so Bows and Britches can take care of all of your babies and your kiddos, but don't forget about your fur babies, because we have a chamber member, the pet shop, and they have lots of good items out there. So when you're thinking about things for your pets, be sure to go out by Barta Animal Hospital and check out the pet shop. So our next retailer up is Cantrell's Fine Jewelry. So this morning is a bit bittersweet for us as we welcome Sonia to the list of our retailers. Sonia and James are going to enjoy retirement, and so that means that the store will be transitioning. Sonia's going to tell us all about that, but I just want to extend my appreciation for their commitment to our downtown and our county. They've had 2 stores for years and years, and actually James put us on the map as being the only master jeweler in the state of Kansas when we went to Destination Boot Camp. So we're thrilled for everything that they have provided to us, and I'm not going to steal her time because I want her to be able to tell us all the things that they have in their store available this holiday season. So Sonia, it's your turn.
Thank you, Lisa. I just want to say first off, thank you for all the patrons in Montgomery County. You guys have supported us, and we've had 2 very successful businesses, and that's allowing us to retire. And it's been wonderful. It's been great. We were raised in Coffeyville, and so when we opened a store in Independence, you guys just wrapped your arms around us and embraced us and came in to see us. And we love Independence. It's just been great for us. So we are... Thank you so much. You guys really mean so much to us, and I'm going to cry. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do this.
So she's got lots of super cool things waiting on all of us to go down there, from diamonds to jewelry to bags. So Sonia, you hold some things up there and tell us all the fun things. We need to beeline it down to Cantrell's and make a purchase.
Okay, so we are a fine jewelry store, but we also have a little fun section in the back of our store. And we have the poppers. And if you have a little girl, probably from the ages of 2 to about 5, you need one of these under your Christmas tree. It's a little unicorn purse. We started with 50 of them. We have about 3 left. So those have been so popular. We have stuffed animals. This is adorable. We have this little guy, and we have, I think, a reindeer. These are studded cups, and some of them have Merry Christmas, and some of them have, I think, Grinch face and just different things on them, so they'd make a really cute gift. And then we have these nice leather sling backpacks. And this one is just the right size to throw your little wallet in or whatever you need in there. Go to town shopping. And I pulled just a few of my favorite things. This is a diamond necklace, and it has marquise. It's just real, I'm sorry, not marquise. I can't remember the name. I've lost my train of thought now. Anyways, I brought this one because I'm hoping that Santa will put it under my Christmas tree because it's my favorite piece in the store. This is a sterling silver, gold-plated, simulated diamond necklace. These have been very popular. This is can't think of names. Yeah. Anyways, this little ring with a purple stone in it, and it's lost my brain right now. You kind of flustered. Anyways, this is one of our items that we have for 50% off. Everything in our store is at least 20% off. We do have quite a few things that are 50% off right now. And another one of my favorite things are these sapphire and diamond earrings. And I'm a sapphire girl and I'm a diamond girl. So if Santa wanted to put these under my tree again, I would take those. And this is something that I'm really excited about. You guys are all familiar with Kendra Scott. Well, they have come out with a men's line, and I just got this. I unpacked it last night. I honestly had forgotten. We were one of the few boutiques that got to have it in our store. Not everybody can have this in their store. And so this is a silver bracelet, a cuff bracelet for men, and then a leather bracelet, and then a bead bracelet. So ladies, if you need something, to put in your guy's stocking, these would be absolutely perfect. And I did also want to say that men, you have no excuse this year for not having jewelry under the tree because it is all on sale. So thank you for loving us in Independence.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate your commitment to our business community. And wow, when you say you have had such a wonderful and strong, vibrant business that's going to allow you to retire, that speaks volumes for the businesses that you have ran in Montgomery County. So good job, and we wish you the best. We're going to miss you something terrible, but we're super happy for you and James. So can't wait to see. Okay, we'll still see you. All right, so before we move up to the next level, diamonds are a girl's, boy's best friend, doesn't matter. And it's a great way to take care of ourselves, and many of those pieces are luxury items. But another luxury item, which shouldn't be a luxury item, would be self-care. So I want to point out that we have a great barber in town, Omar El-Shabassi, who is an IHS graduate, a business owner in Independence, and a chamber member. He has Indie Barber Studio, and you should actually check out his Facebook page because he does some crazy great work on haircuts. So check that out. And then over here, I'm going to point her out, is Gail Matlock, and she has needed relief massage therapy. And after all of your shopping, it's going to be much needed relief massage therapy. And she gives a great massage, and it would be a wonderful gift certificate to be able to give to somebody this holiday season. So please consider our chamber member, Gail Matlock, when you're thinking about holiday gift giving. So Gail, you want to stand up so they can see you over there? Put a name with a face. Thank you. We appreciate you coming this morning, too. And now we're ready to do back row shopping. We have a new store in town. She couldn't be with us this morning. Her name is Becky Goforth, and April Nutt is going to tell us all about the items available at the Prairie Fox.
Good morning, everyone. I'm excited about this shop. It is located in the 100 block of East Main. A lot of times we just kind of walk the Penn Avenue thoroughfare. I challenge you to go on those side streets too. Don't forget about them. She moved here from Colorado, fell in love with the community. She is one of those storylines that we're hearing over and over again. And she decided that she wanted to open up the shop. And what she does, it's an eclectic boutique. She is working with artisans in the area and allowing them to sell through her shop. And she doesn't necessarily, it's not booth, it is a boutique. She takes their items and puts them in together. So it's a really fun experience when you walk in. One of the things that she is helping with this year, Santa Claus, he walks in and you never know that he was there. So if you take these little booties and sprinkle a little sugar or flour on the floor, you can prove to your kids that Santa did visit. So, and that's what an artisan has made. Another item that she has that has been a huge seller, it is called a spa in a box. And it has several items in here. There's lots of different flavors, but there's a tub tea, bath salts, a dry scrub, and foot soak. So, and these boxes are normally $21.95. For the Christmas holiday, they're $18. So if you've got that activity or that gift exchange or Secret Santa that you're needing to do and your limit's $20, with tax and all, you're in good shape. One of the other things that they're starting to carry, and she is wanting to do, she has fabric. And flannels, she said, is hard to find. She's got several flannels, so those who are quilters and all, please go in and visit her. They are, one of the other things that she does is experience. She's really trying to push experiences in her shop. One of the things that they have that they're getting ready to do, and I think it's a really cool idea, it's getting ladies and men together and children. She's really good about posting what is on an activity if it's child-friendly. But these are little memo books, and so you will go in and decorate one page pretty, and then you'll write an inspiration or a kind note, and then you pass it on to somebody in the group. And you do this on a monthly or quarterly basis. You can also do these and send these in the mail with friends. There's just something to inspire each other and support each other. One of the other things that I would encourage you to do is they have these incredible cards there. They are $3.50, $3.50 for these amazing cards. $7 at Walmart, $3.50. They will stamp them with what you want. So I encourage you, please go into the Prairie Fox. Welcome her to Independence. She is doing great things for our community. So thank you for that one. Okay, I am moving on to Little House Lane. And I have a third show in a minute. But anyway, I'm moving on to Little House Lane. This is something is close and dear to my heart. This is Laurie Shovels and my store. We want to tell Terry Trout and Tom Schwartz, thank you very much for allowing us to be part of Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies. That's where you can find our items. What we do is we take those old, forgotten things that need to be thrown away, we can repurpose them. For instance, this and this were old frames going to go into the trash bin. We took them. The inside is what people have torn out of houses, old lath. We've taken them and turned them into signs. So lath is hard to find nowadays, so if anybody's taking down a house, call me. I will come. There's stories about what Laurie and I have gone through, and I mean literally gone through, to get the old wood. This is an old fence that we repurposed. This here is an old box. Yeah, Amy, do you want to hold that for me? Yeah, be careful. It's an old box that we repurposed, and we've got a new thing right now, s'mores in a box. Flip it around. Did you know that there's more than just a classic s'more? There's a grasshopper s'more. You can take marshmallows, a peppermint patty, and your graham crackers and warm it all up, and you've got a grasshopper. So anyway, we make fun little boxes, things like that. This is just wood that was going to be thrown away. We turned them into blocks, made something out of it. Wood beads, made them into prayer beads. So we can take most anything that you've got and we can turn it into something. A lot of what we do is custom order. So right now, gin. We also do what we call sippin' signs with Mr. Rutledge and Mrs. Rutledge. We're going to do a fun sippin' sign activity here in a couple of weeks with their employees. So we think outside the box. We can do anything that you want to do. If you've got something at home that you want to bring back to life or repurpose it, give us a holler. We can paint it. We can do something with it, I can guarantee. So if you want to find us, we're on Little House Lane, Facebook. The other thing that I want to talk about, if you want to grab a couple of these. One of the other, charcuterie boards. As somebody said, it's an adult Lunchable. Anyway, we also have these boards as well. So if you have any desire to purchase a really cool idea, charcuterie boards are totally in this season. give us a holler, and we can help you with that. We have all sorts of different sizes and everything. All right, for my third show, we are going to talk about Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies. They are right across from Bows and Britches. And so when you go in and you get your cute little outfit, go across the way and buy that toy or whatever that you want for that little one. They have some amazing toys. They're educational toys. They're very well constructed. I've got 3 grandsons, and I can tell you some of the toys are lasting through the third one. He's pretty, I don't know, we'll see. It's a good thing that they're not planning on a 4th one. The other thing that they have is they have tons of books. Lisa can, yeah. They have these incredible books, and it's alphabet. S is for sunshine. D is for dinosaur. So go in, and I love these books for the kids. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to buy a couple of them so my 9-year-old can read to my 4 and 1-year-old. Oh, my 2-year-old. Sorry about that. So anyway, please go into Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies. They also have a lot of home decor. They have a lot of different items that they can get for you for your gift-giving purposes. They have these darling little pillows, which is something new that I haven't seen them carry. So visit Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies, visit Little House Lane, and visit the Prairie Fox. Thank you.
Thank you. Lots of fun stores are waiting for all of us. And speaking of another fun store that's waiting, you might have to wait just a little bit longer, but there is a new store coming to Independence in the downtown area in the former Hallmark building at 207 North Penn Avenue, Cask and Grove. Would you please welcome James and Michelle Shannon? James is here to tell us all about it.
Thank you, Lisa. Like I said, we're an olive oil and balsamic vinegar shop mainly. We do have salts, which are different flavors. Like this one here is a espresso Bravo salt. So we have lots of different flavors of salts. We sell our olive oils and vinegars. The olive oils are all fresh pressed. They're from this year's harvest always. So they're not old sitting on a shelf in some warehouse waiting to get put on the Walmart shelves. These are actually premium products. Our vinegars are all aged at least 12 years. So they're not made in steel vats. They're made in actually oak casks. These are a lot different product than you'll find on anything in a grocery store or a shelf on a Walmart. If you come in, you're going to taste everything we have. We'll give samples of everything so you can taste it and find out what you're actually buying. We sell our products in all different sizes. This is a 60 milliliter size, and we can do these in gift packs of 4, 6, or individually. We have a 200 milliliter size, which is really good for like gift giving or taking over somebody's house. I read a thing that said, if you take a bottle of wine to somebody's house for dinner, it lasts that night. If you take a bottle of olive oil or vinegar, it'll last for months. They'll think about you every time they use it. Mm-hmm. There's a 375 milliliter size, a 750 milliliter size, which is equivalent to a wine bottle size. We also sell a half-gallon jug. When you really find something you like, you can stock up. Michelle and I use butter olive oil a lot. Instead of using butter, we actually use a butter-flavored olive oil, and it's good for doing your eggs or lots of other things. You can actually pop popcorn with it, and it actually gives a butter flavor to you, so you don't have to add butter to it. So it saves you a lot of calories, but it also, we always buy it in this size. This store was originally down in Fayetteville, Arkansas. My niece and sister-in-law started the store, 2014. My niece decided to go back to law school. She wants to be a lawyer. My sister-in-law's husband got transferred to North Carolina, so they were going to close the store. We've been going down there for 7 years buying these products because we liked them. And when they decided they were going to close, we said, well, why don't we just take it all up to Independence, Kansas? We've been here for almost 30 years now and kind of like the town, so we're going to stay there. If you get a chance, come in and see our store. It's at 207 North Penn. Like I say, it used to be the Hallmark building. It's gone through a major transformation. It looks totally different now. We hope you come in and give your taste buds as many samples as you can handle. We'll certainly provide you with all the taste you want. And come in and see us. It's great for gift giving. It's good for the holiday season. We do have some products available right now. We are still waiting for a credit card machine and our first bulk order to get in, so we'll have more by the first of the year at least. Thank you.
Very excited about that, and the fact that that they did a complete reno on that building. It looks absolutely beautiful on the inside. So as we're wrapping it up, when you think about the home decor and the things that you see up here and all the things that we have an opportunity to buy, don't forget about the bigger ticket items that we can find in, or the bigger items rather, not necessarily ticketed items, in some of our other stores. So Messenger Furniture is in downtown Independence. They've been there for years. Super supportive chamber member. And of course, they have beautiful furniture. I buy my furniture from Messengers and love every bit of it. But they also have some wonderful sheets. If you know anything about Messenger sheets, you know that they are super soft and luxurious and very, very affordable. So we have a set of sheets in front of me right here. And I want to remind everyone that Messengers is a great place to shop, as well as the box right below that shows you that Schaubel's TV is a great place to shop. You know, you can go buy that big monster TV and then you bring it home and you put it up on the wall and there's cords everywhere and it doesn't look nearly as nice as it did when you saw the same size TV in a magazine or somewhere else. So the trick to mounting TVs is to make those cords disappear, and Billy Schaubel does a great job of doing that. You buy your TV, they deliver your TV, they mount your TV, they take care of you. They've been in business for many, many years in downtown Independence, another very supportive member of the Chamber of Commerce, and we appreciate Schaubel's TV. And also we appreciate Derail Commodity out on West Main, managed by Nick McCullum. He's another super supportive member of the Chamber of Commerce. I've purchased flooring and items from Derailed. They're a great place to shop, so be thinking about that as an option. You know, maybe part of your gift giving is just a new kitchen floor or some new tile or a new end table. Lots of different options, so please consider them. We are appreciative of the support that they lend to our community. Don't forget that Mikey's Liquor, Sawyer's Fine Wine and Spirits, and Indie Brew Works are always fun places to shop as well this holiday season. And then I want to also mention a couple of entrepreneurs as well. When I mentioned Joanne Smith and Fab Creative Services and April and Laurie that have Little House Lane, we have a second April and Laurie. April Whitson and Laurie Rutland have Twister Designs, and they are also a chamber member, and they do custom work, so be sure and look them up on Facebook and on their website. They have a lot of really nice items, and they're super talented, so check that out. We have photography. We have Memories by Mandy. Photography, and our new chamber member, Whitney Neal Photography. So if you need Christmas cards or New Year's cards, or if you don't get it done, Valentine's Day cards, you're looking for family pictures, family photography is always a great idea. And gift certificates to our chamber member, G&W Foods. And with that, I'm going to move on to our final presenter this morning. And no, I'm going to stop. I have two more, sorry. Woods Lumber. So Woods Lumber usually is here, and they're super busy at the store. Everybody was tied up and working. That's a good thing. And so we weren't able to showcase Woods this morning, but I went down to the store, and I want you to know they've got great grills down there. They have some new colors of Yetis. They have spices and all of the regular things at Woods Lumber. They're, again, a very supportive member of the Chamber of Commerce and the community, have been in business as a family for generations, and we couldn't be more happy with the support that Mark and Kathy give to not only the Chamber of Commerce, but they're very generous in this community and have definitely put their handprint on Independence, so we appreciate Woods Lumber. And then also we have Jim Hayward, who is with us this morning with Jim Hayward Fine Art. Has a beautiful gallery in downtown Independence, and I just want to let everyone know that if you're looking for something unique, one of a kind that you are not going to get anywhere else, and you want to enjoy it for years to come, be sure and check out the beautiful work that you have, Jim, at your art gallery. We appreciate you as a chamber member and your support to our entire community, and encourage everyone to go down and enjoy Jim Hayward fine art. Movie tickets are also a great item. Do not forget about them. You know, the movie theater has been hard hit during COVID, and Aaron Schrader, the owner of Independent Cinemas, open Fridays and Saturdays. It's fun. It's comfortable. It's really nice to be in those movie theaters. We have 4 multi-screen 3D options that they can show regular films and 3D films. They have some amazing popcorn, so be thinking about maybe having an experience as a gift-giving idea this holiday season, and get some movie tickets. Take the kids. All right, now I'm back on track. It's time to hear from one of our wonderful retailers in downtown Independence. Has completely grown his business into something that probably surprised us all. Who would have thought that you can take a business that started in your home and transform it into an amazing business that he has currently, but not only does he create and design, but he also supports 35 plus local artisans. So super thrilled to have him as a chamber member. Would you please welcome, everyone knows, Brian Height.
Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that always. So something that we've noticed this year in the shop, just talking with customers as they come and go, there's a lot of new faces in Independence this year. A lot of people are moving into town. Apparently, they have discovered what we already knew, that this is a wonderful place to live. So we would like to welcome them all to Independence formally. If you're new here, welcome. If you are watching online, welcome. Thank you very much for choosing to live in this wonderful little place, little part of our world. With that being said, I think we need to go back to basics a little bit for my store, because we are a little bit different than what you might think. My store is Magnolia Scents by Design, and we are the world's best smelling scent shop. Artisanally handcrafting natural candles, soaps, and body products, utilizing hundreds of captivating aroma combinations. Our expertly trained master chandlers create fantastically scented products for your home, bath and body, using the most nourishing, natural, and robust ingredients we can find. Incorporating complex techniques and precise recipes, we ensure your soy candles burn perfectly, tart melts scent richly, lotions soothe and soften your skin, and soap bars clean while adding back precious moisture. In short, we are ultra passionate about each and every item we hand make. Doesn't that sound good? I wonder who wrote that. In addition to that, and Lisa mentioned as well, I'm going to call attention to it again, we also support many, many local makers, all kinds of different artisans, from woodworkers to painters to sculptors, and actually some of them are here in this room today, so if you are one of our artisans, thank you for that as well. It is an ever-changing kaleidoscope in our store. You never know what you're going to see. It's fascinating. And one more thing, I want to end with a story. Did you know that scent, or your sense of smell, is the biggest inducer of memories? So you attach different memories to different smells, in other words. So one of the things that Ryan and I like to do, we travel a lot, and everywhere we go, we take a different combination of fragrances with us, either in a body spray or in a candle to burn in the room if we're allowed to do that. And when I walk around the store and I smell those smells again, it instantly takes me back to those places. Because, let's face it, I forget to take pictures. So, you know, it's a really good way to bring up those memories. And so now I have alternate names for most of the scents in the stores, either Bryson City, North Carolina, or Savannah, or Seattle, just because those are the things that attach to us. So you can do that for your Christmas season as well. Pick some fragrances, scentscape your home, make memories, and then recall them later when you smell them again. Now, We are opened Monday through Saturday, 9 to 7, and on Sundays, 1 to 4. Okay, on behalf of all of the merchants up here today, I would like to heartily thank Lisa, April, Tabitha, and her wonderful chamber staff and volunteers for giving us this opportunity. It means so much to us to have this wall of coolness. We've never gotten to do it before, and that brainchild of theirs has really, it's quite invaluable to us. So thank you. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Also, on behalf of all of the merchants up here, I would like to extend another heartfelt thank you to James and Sonia of Cantrell's Fine Jewelry for your investment in our town. We love you very much. We wish you all the best in your retirement. Thank you for your time here, and we'll see you in the shops because you're not working. Huh. And finally, on behalf of the merchants again, we want to thank you all. This little town takes care of us, and we love you for it. You make this all possible. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being our biggest cheerleaders. It means the world to us, and we all wish you the most merry, wonderful holiday season you can possibly conjure up. So thanks for being here. Lisa?
Thank you. Thank you. I want whatever he drank this morning. Thank you very much. You're always so energetic and positive. I just love to hang out with Brian. Sometimes I just leave the chamber office and just go down to Magnolia just to hang out and sniff and have a good time. So it's a great place to go. I want to thank all of our retailers this morning. And I know it took time to bring their merchandise down here to set it all up. We were here yesterday afternoon setting everything up. And I couldn't be happier with their support and their presentation this morning. And I just encourage all of us to remember to consider shopping local when you're making your holiday purchases. We have some shout outs. You know who you are. So go ahead and come on up here and get ready for the shout outs. And while they're doing that, I want to point out that you do not want to leave here early because you need your punch card. We're going to be passing out a punch card at the door to everybody gets one, and you get 10% off on some of the retailers that are up here today. You want to take your calendar with you. You will want to take your shopping and dining guide with you. You will want to take the Southeast Kansas Living magazine, valued at $4.95. Everyone here gets one free today. And you will want to take your 50% off one item at Apricot Lane. So definitely worth your time to show up at First Friday this morning. And I again am pleased with the turnout and appreciate everyone's support. I would like for you to remember that on the bottom of the punch card you're going to get, it has a little pledge, and this is what it says. I pledge to shop local, spend local, eat local, enjoy local, and support the local businesses that support me and my community. So just be mindful of those words as we start our holiday shopping or finish it all up. All right, shout outs, come on over.
Thank you. So my name is Paul Molnar. I'm the Director of Theater Performance at Independence Community College. I wanted to give a quick shout out. We have a play running tonight through Sunday called Endgame by Samuel Beckett, an absurdist play, really fun. So please come check it out tonight and tomorrow, 7 o'clock, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Yes, 2 p.m. Thanks.
Thanks, Paul.
I'm Janelle Knoll. I'm chair of the Independence Historical Museum Arts and Crafts Fair, which is tomorrow. So before you go to all these great stores, come by and see us. We're open at 8 o'clock tomorrow till 2, and tons of artists and craftsmen, and we hope to see you there. We have lots of local talent that we've accumulated, and it'll be fun. And food there, too, and bake sale.
Thank you, Janelle. Beth?
Yeah, my name is Beth Kelly. I'm with ESA Beta Row, and this Sunday, December 5th, from 12:30 to 3:30, we have our annual Christmas Homes Tour. Tickets can be purchased for $15 through today at the Chamber office as well as the Main Street office, and today and tomorrow at Sayers Ace Hardware and Apricot Lane. We have 5 beautiful homes on the tour. I also have some tickets with me, so if you're so inclined to get out on Sunday and see some beautiful homes, I'm sitting right over here and I'll have tickets with me, so we hope to see you at our home tour on Sunday.
Thank you.
Good morning. Tabitha with Main Street again, and I just want to remind you about our holiday sip and shop, which will be December 9th from 5:30 to 7. And we're announcing today that we're going to be starting at Jim Hayward's Fine Art Gallery. We're super excited about that. We haven't started there before. So just a reminder, our retailers that participate in our sip and shop have to go an extra step to make sure that you have some sips as you're shopping around. So get out there and support them. They really do. They're staying open late. They're getting doing a little extra paperwork to make sure that we are doing it right. So get out there and support them. Also, I just want to selfishly plug the Main Street gift certificates. So if you're out and you cannot find that perfect gift, I mean, I don't know how you couldn't, but if you can't or you're just not sure, be sure and shop the Main Street gift certificate program. They're available at Magnolia and my office, and they can use them at any of these fine retailers. So, and if they don't take them, they can come talk to me and we'll get them set up. So, thank you.
Thank you. And Larry.
Hello, everybody. 4 weeks from tonight is New Year's Eve. We are doing our first ever fundraising gala with the ICC Big Band. Tickets are only $20. I've already reached 15% of our fundraising goal, and today is the official launch. So we're in good shape, but come on out. You could buy tickets at the Chamber. Hard copy tickets would look great in a stocking stuffer, right? Or you could buy them on the Eventbrite, the little square thingy with your phone. We're plastering it on the ICC website. All around town, we'll put up posters. Please come out New Year's Eve. It's been a long time since we've celebrated New Year's Eve. You could dance, party, light fare, and champagne toast are included in the $20. It's a good deal, and our goal is to raise $1,000 for the music department. And then Sunday, most importantly, we have our orchestra concert. We are featuring a new artsy endeavor by playing real music made for orchestra. This is the Benjamin Britten Simple Symphony on Sunday, as well as Charles Ives' Unanswered Question, which uses all sorts of unique sounds and devices. We hope you're going to be there. But most importantly, we're featuring Maureen O'Boyle. If you've ever been to the Tulsa Opera, the Tulsa Symphony, or currently the Tulsa Signature Symphony, she has played first chair over the years. And today, she's here to just play us out the door. Sunday, 6 o'clock at the museum, ICC Orchestra and Maureen O'Boyle as soloist. Maureen, they're all yours as we finish up.
Thank you for sharing your talent with us this morning. Thank you. All right, everybody. This closes First Friday for the month of December. I want to thank Apricot Lane for being our sponsor this morning. Thank all of the retailers who gave of your time and your talents this morning to present and make all of this information available to everyone. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe 2022. Have a great weekend, everybody.